Glad you could come back today and join me for this wonderful look. I really think it's beautiful. I like wearing it in the fall, even though it's all purples. I think it's a great fall look. And I really hope that you enjoy this. And if you want to see how I did this, then stay tuned. Now I'm going to be starting out with a large eyeshadow brush because I'm going to pat color on the entire eyelid. To do that, we're going to go right here to this color. It's the lightest purple on this palette. And we're going to pat it all over just under the crease. It's a light color, so you may need to build it a couple of times depending on exactly what you would like the color to look like. And that's going to be about good for me. Now that we are done with the light color, and this is a pretty quick look too, so if you're pressed for time but you want something that looks really nice, I would recommend this. We're going to go to this bottom color here. It's like a sparkly purple and a darker color. Now we're using our angled brush, and we're going to angle a wedge right out of the corner. Now I'm patting this, and again, build up your color. I just want a nice little wedge of this pretty sparkly color right in the corner. The wedged brush will kind of lend itself to naturally giving you that triangle shape in the corner of the eye. So just pat that until you guide it the way you want it. Maybe a little bit more right here on the lid. Remember, wherever you start patting is where you're going to get the primary concentration of your color. Now that we've got that color, we're going to take a small crease brush. Make sure you can see how small that is. And we're going to go to this color right here. Tap, tap, tap. Tap off your excess. And I'm going to go right where the crease is and make a circle. We're making circle, 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 all the way up to where my eyebrow starts to arch. This is going to make like a line of color. You're going to start there and circle, 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 circle. We want the primary concentration here on the outside, but we do want that line. So you're just going to keep building that with little circles. Then we're going to take a big fluffy brush. We're going to go back to what we put on our eyelid. Tap off, and we're going to blend with circles. You're using a light touch. We put a little more of that eyelid color on to help to diffuse the color so that it's primarily dark here, but you can still see that nice rich deepness. And by going at a diagonal instead of coming across, we're kind of cheating a shape to the eye that maybe it doesn't naturally have. I'm going to blend just a little bit more. Okay. And it really just blends out that upper part. Now that we have that, we're going to look at this eye and say, okay, do we have a good match? Looks like it. So now I'm going to go and take a miniature of the Brulee by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this to blend up and to blend the corner. I'm using Brulee because it looks pretty natural on my eye. It's a matte color, and we want it for blending and so that we get that nice, beautiful, seamless line. Now that that is all blended, we're going to take our detail brush and we're going to go back to this accent color that we used for our crease. And you're going to go into your corner and smudge. We're smudging up by the lash line. We want to make sure that we're darkest on the outer corner and blend in, because we want that nice purple color to follow down. Okay, and then we're going to take this top color and go inside corner and blend over to your purple. This is going to help you graduate that purple out and keep the inner corner of the eye light, but it still has a purplish pinky hue to it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, and you can definitely, if you want to go full purple, use a purple eyeliner. I'm going to use a light application of black eyeliner. And this may take a little practice if your eyeliner is always really dark and pronounced on your waterline, to get that light hand so that you just get a nice light coloring of it. And then what we're going to do as our final step is actually use a purple eyeliner on the top. I like the black on the bottom and purple on the top because it helps to define the bottom a little bit more, and the top just lends to the coloring. But like I said, you can definitely feel free to use purple eyeliner on top and bottom. And then we're just going to do like a normal eyeliner. We're going to start in the very corner here. And this is a liquid eyeliner. And we're going to brush it over. And I really think this color's beautiful. It's a purple prune-like color. And we're going to make sure that we bring it a little thicker at this end, because we want it to lend itself to the purple of the eye. Make sure you have a very good evenness of color and a nice line. And that'll give you that purple all the way around your eye. And that's going to do it for the eye part of the look. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of coats of mascara on after curling my eyelashes. Well, there you have it. A wonderful fall look made of beautiful purples all blended together to make a very beautiful, sexy, and colorful look. You can always use one color in a lot of different ways and get a really beautiful look, I think, that really does enhance my eye color. And if you have hazel eyes and you like the way mine look, then I would definitely recommend this look for you. And even if you don't have hazel eyes, this is going to be a universally flattering look for most eye colors and most skin tones. And by doing all the blending, you can always make the colors exactly the way you want them to be for your particular need. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.